Don't leave me hanging. It's go time.
Hey everybody, this is Josh, and here we have another best of 3 from the StarCraft 2 All Stars Invitational broadcast by GomTV about a week ago. The players are going to be FruitDealer, the original winner of GSL 1. He won over $85,000 US by winning that tournament against some of the best players at South Korea and the world. Have to offer TLO and Idra played in that tournament. FruitDealer did not play directly against them, but he did better than they did, so still technically better, I guess. But anyway, he is one of the most winningest Zerg players in StarCraft 2. He's got probably the most prize money won ever, and he is the red Zerg up on the top right of Xel'Naga Caverns, and his opponent today is going to be HongUnPrime, the blue Protoss down on the bottom left. Don't know much about HongUnPrime except that he is playing in GSL 3 right now. He's a member of the Prime clan. I don't really know what Hongun means, if whether it's his name or means something in Korean. I apologize for not speaking the language of the players that I am casting, but since these games were never broadcast in English, I'm hoping that most of you are seeing these games for the first time. I know I am, so I'm hoping these players can give us some very exciting games. FruitDealer actually going gas first, not even getting a hatchery first or a spawning pool, but getting gas first. So that is a big indicator that he's going to try some one-base speedling play. There goes that spawning pool. One-base speedling play to open up on Xel'Naga Caverns here for Game 1. HongUnPrime, on the other hand, not doing anything too tricky, no proxy gateways or anything like that, just going to be going straight up for the beginning part of this game. He even has a probe scouting around in FruitDealer's base, so he knows what's going on. FruitDealer actually was a member of OGS when they first formed, but he and Tester actually split away from that group and formed their own team or clan. I'm not sure which, I believe it's a clan. Team SCV Life. Well, they have team in their name, so I don't know if it's a team or a clan. I don't really know the difference, even. In Korea, you're allowed to be part of a clan and a team, but I don't know which is which, so whatever. Team SCV Life is the team. He's on it with Tester. He's been recruiting some other great players, and they are representing in GSL 3 right now. But the winner of the All Stars Invitational will actually get 10 million won. I know, that sounds like a lot. 10 million won. Sounds like a whole bunch of money, but let me be honest with you, it's only worth $8,800 US at the time of this cast. The winner of GSL actually gets a billion won, and FruitDealer obviously won that, and it was worth about 87 to 88 grand. But FruitDealer is finally expanding here at his natural. It looks like HongUnPrime is actually going to be going 2 gates, and not sure what tech is going to be coming next. Probably, I don't know, a 3rd or 4th gate. He didn't see a Roach Warren coming up yet, so a robotics facility is not really a must-have just yet. Zergling speed is upgrading as predicted, and it looks like HongUnPrime is just going to be building a Stalker and getting that warp gate research as fast as he can. He is on 2 gas, though, which does indicate a little bit of a higher tech than just a 3 gate or a 4 gate. So we'll see. We'll just have to wait and see what he's able to build next. He's got a lot of gas saved up, so he could be teching right now. Not sure what's going on there, but what is happening here? We have a Stalker shooting an Overlord. FruitDealer moves him safely away. 3rd gateway going up, so, you know, maybe I was wrong. He has still just 300 gas sitting around. Usually if you're going to go for a tech build, you'll want to get those buildings out as fast as you can. Gateway, warp gate research is about 80% done. FruitDealer peeks up the ramp and sees that there's essentially nothing here attacking his Zergling. He knows that there are Stalkers out, though, obviously, because his Overlord was being shot at by blue lasers. There's some tech. Twilight Council, that's what I wanted to see. Something like that, or a robotics facility or a Stargate, instead of just more gateways. Finally some gas being put to use. He's got over 300 still, and with that Stalker already out and another on the way, I have to imagine that Blink Stalkers will be the choice for HongUnPrime. Xel'Naga Caverns is actually a really good map to use Blink Stalkers on, specifically for the fact that you can attack the natural of your opponent, hide behind this visibility blocker, blink down if you must, blink back up if you still have vision. I've seen Protoss players drop a pylon around here so that they can have vision up on top in case they have to blink all their Stalkers back down. And there is blink coming right now. FruitDealer actually does not have very many units on the field. He's only got 4 Zerglings and 2 Queens compared to 5 Stalkers and a single Zealot for HongUn. If you'll notice, this pylon is actually in a pretty good spot for HongUn. where he can warp down stalkers and cut the run distance a little bit and keep his main blocked completely. He might even, since he is just going heavy blink stalkers, he might even just want to blink these guys down and put another building right here, so no counterattacks will really be possible by FruitDealer's speedlings, but looks like he's not going to be doing that, just chrono boosting blink. Going to be content with a single zealot blocking the ramp and just continue warping in stalkers as he can. FruitDealer, on the other hand, does have a roach warren up now, so he is starting to make some units. There we see a couple of roaches are popping out. Here they are. And a lair is coming in, so he will be able to get roach speed fairly soon. But now HongUnPrime moving across the map. He's got blink. He's got 10 stalkers here and bringing along a probe to build a pylon. I'm not sure where he's going to build it. I showed you that spot earlier that a lot of Protoss players seem to favor. Look at this, 7 roaches coming out now, so FruitDealer must have seen what's coming, and 22 lings, so perfect timing to use all those larvae on roaches and lings. Now they get a quick stalker kill before HongUnPrime even realizes what's going on. He's unable to blink away that first stalker, but now he is in his rhythm, blinking away the hurt ones at the front. He's even bringing in more reinforcements. A failed blink right there causes that stalker to go down. The problem with HongUnPrime right now is he is still just totally outnumbered, and if you blink back red stalkers too much, they're still going to die. So he warps in a couple of more full health stalkers here. I'll just keep their health down here at the bottom so you can kind of keep better tabs on what's going on. I don't like turning on health bars just because it's very hard to see what's going on, but FruitDealer, with these 2 hatcheries, able to just produce a ton of units and stave this off. He's even going to be able to kill off the pylon, so HongUnPrime's not going to be able to warp in there anymore. All these roaches just beasting those stalkers. He just had a unit advantage and was able to take out quite a lot of them. Only 6 left alive, and a couple of those were warped in during that fight. FruitDealer looked like he was starting to move towards some sort of counterattack, but he must have seen those reinforcing stalkers from the middle of the map, and now he is defending his base once more. Stalker went down there pretty quick for HongUnPrime. He's got 7 left here, but FruitDealer has 10 roaches and lings, and actually more roaches now coming out all the time from that natural, so he's going to actually start pursuing these stalkers. There's only 7 left, so actually HongUn building another pylon down here at the bottom. HongUn trying to blink away, but there you can see another stalker goes down. Still 10 roaches alive, so HongUn not actually killing any roaches, and the roaches killing all the stalkers here. There goes one roach does finally die, but 2 more stalkers also go down, 3 stalkers down. HongUn left with only 4 stalkers here. Probably not going to want to warp in anything here, even though he does have this pylon now. There he does actually warp in another stalker, but he's still outnumbered. It's 8 roaches against 3, 2, 1. Now it's 8 roaches against 3 brand new stalkers, but there's not a lot of room for them to blink. They actually try to blink to the other side of these roaches and still get hit. This stalker in particularly is about to go down. That one just got blasted. That one just got blasted. FruitDealer with a crazy advantage here. If you keep watching the production tab, FruitDealer looks like he's confident enough that he is actually going to drop another hatchery at his natural expansion and continue just making drones. Still a pretty equal number of roaches and stalkers, but they are killing these stalkers so fast here. Just takes 2 little volleys of spit, and now more are showing up. He's got 17 roaches right here about to push up the ramp. And what is he going to do? Probably just be able to slam right through there. That Zealot's going to go down extremely quickly. And there he goes, and just one little spit volley, and now Stalker's starting to go down as well. Force Field misses completely, goes down at the bottom of the ramp instead of the top. Does not hold those roaches out, and I don't even know where that sentry was, but he did not fulfill his job very well. FruitDealer just walks right in here with lots and lots of roaches, killing off probes, and HongUnPrime knows when he's beat. He had a nice effort. He just got totally outnumbered there up at FruitDealer's natural, so he is going to lose that game. FruitDealer will take an early lead in this series, 1-0. So now let's go to Game 2 and see if FruitDealer can move on and win some more money to put under his name, or if HongUnPrime can continue on in this tournament and try to make a bit of a name for himself as the FruitDealer Slayer.